How do you expect to come into something new if you keep reliving the same experiences over and over again? The problem and the issue that I feel like that comes up in a lot of people's lives, a lot of people like you who found this video today, is that you know that you're becoming something anew. You believe in things like maybe manifestation, law of attraction, and you know that to get the thing that you want, you have to be in a state of somebody who already has that thing. But you kind of feel like, all right, well, I want to be in this new place. Maybe it's like I want to have this new job, or I want to be a content creator who's doing good. I want to be making X, Y, and Z amount of money. I want to attract this relationship into my life. And you say that you want change and you say you want these new things, but you keep reliving like the old person. You have to have a phoenix rebirth where basically everything you once were, you have to let that burn off and die, and you actually have to let yourself go. I know it sounds crazy. It probably sounds really scary and intimidating. Letting yourself go doesn't seem like it would be a fun process. It doesn't sound like it would be something that would be pleasant to go through. But I have to tell you, some of life's greatest and beautifulest things require you to do, I don't even want to call it a hard task, but basically you have to detach yourself from that, like unattach yourself from who you knew you used to be. I call it, so my name's Alton, of course, welcome to the channel. I call it Alton 2.0. I think about like who I was before, what I used to do. I used to have like bad habits. I used to have things that I wasn't proud of. And when I think about it, I don't even think of it as me, like Alton 2.0 version. It was a different person. It was Alton 1.0, and I don't hold any of those things against him. And you should do a similar thing, whatever makes it work for you. But basically, you have to disassociate every thought from that person who you used to be. Another thing that goes along really well with this is that you might have to just come into like a new actual setting, a new situation altogether. So whether that's leaving an old job, certain even family members you might have to cut off for a while. Anybody that still holds you to that standard that you once were, that person who you were yesterday, honestly, it might just be better if you just were to let them go as well too, because they don't know this new person who you are, who you're becoming, and that doesn't mean that they can't or they never will, but at least for a little bit of a time being, you might have to just leave them behind. Cut the old version of yourself off to the point where there's new life inside of you. I promise you there's a beautiful, beautiful sunrise just above the horizon, just over the horizon. You just have to be able to get there. And while you're along this journey, while you're along this path, treat yourself like a friend. Treat yourself like somebody that you care about. I think a lot of times we're very hard on ourselves. I know for me, I'm incredibly hard for myself. I'm a Capricorn, and we have the trope of, we're Atlas. We want to lift up the whole world on our shoulders, and we want to just carry it and carry this heavy burden that nobody even really asks us to carry. And you might be going through the same thing too. So treat yourself kindly, treat yourself gently, allow yourself to have grace. Rome wasn't built in a day, so that doesn't mean that everything has to change by tomorrow. But yeah, as you go along this journey, just make sure that like you're not losing yourself and you're not like beating yourself over the head with a brick the whole time. I'm gonna end it there. Comment down below if you guys understand this, that you have to let yourself go, and especially let go of that old version of yourself. If you did like today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell, because I do post videos every single day. In the meantime, check out this video about grinding while you wait for your blessing. I love you guys, and I'll speak with you very soon.